Shake it off. Hi, I'm Jeff. I once asked my good friend Therese, a very brilliant meditation and movement teacher, about the fastest way to get into a calm, meditative space. She did not hesitate. Shake it off, she said. She literally means stand and physically shake for a few minutes. In this way, we tune into the body, we loosen our tightness, and you could say we make a little more space for everything to settle. So, in this daily trip, to quote Therese, we shake and then we simmer. Let's go. So we're going to begin this meditation a bit differently. Stand up if that is available to you. And if you're not able to stand for whatever reason, you can also do this sitting. So close the eyes or keep them open if that feels steadier. Okay, now start to gently bob up and down. So you're just bending your knees a bit and then straightening them in this gentle bounce. And if you're sitting, you're doing a similar thing with your shoulders. You're kind of this gentle bounce. And it's like bounce, 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 and you're letting it feel good. Like you're just flopping around here. Your arms are dangling and loose. And as you're bouncing, let that movement reverberate through your whole body. Bounce, bounce, bounce. And now you're starting to shake it out. So you're shaking your arms and shaking your legs and shaking your head. How into it can you get, really? Going for it here in your bouncy shaking. And you can be vigorous or you can be a little more relaxed, whatever your shaking preference here. And it's like shake, shake, shake. Bounce, 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 flop, flop, shake, flop, bounce. And moving your head if you like. Raising your hands. Wagging your behind like an excited puppy. Whatever works for you. Whatever feels good for your body. You can also take a moment to notice if there's some area of tightness in your shoulders or somewhere else, and then you can deliberately try to loosen that area. It's like you're shaking the tension loose. Keep going with the shaking. Bounce, bounce. Shake, shake. Yes, this is meditation. We are meditating. See if you can get into it. So we got about 10 more seconds of shaking here. Okay, and now make your way to sitting, or you could stand, but the idea is to get still. To pause, to send your attention inside, and notice what got shaken up. Are there any feelings of swirly energy or tingles in there? There might be something pretty noticeable, or it might be more subtle. You're just feeling what you feel. Particularly interested in any sensations of tingly aliveness in your limbs or in your core. And noticing how things may be changing. If any swirly feelings are there, they can start to settle pretty quickly. And then it's like you're simmering. You're simmering in more subtle sensations. big breath out, relaxing, and you're letting everything be here. Whatever got shaken up, any feelings, everything's got a little more space now. How completely still can you get? The more still you are, the clearer the sensation, even very subtle sensations. And we're simmering, letting everything flow, tingle, or maybe everything is quiet. Okay, so versus before you began, do you feel a little more settled? Maybe a bit more energized? Shaking can be a great way to get the energy moving in the body. It's another way to meditate. Meditation doesn't need to be this rigid practice. It can be loose and embodied, part of the free-flowing movement of life. Okay, my friend, thank you for your practice. Go ahead and open your eyes when you're ready and shake on into your day. I look forward to being with you again tomorrow.